What's going on, guys? So, in this video today, I'm going to be going over all the different apps that I use. So, there's quite a few different ones I use just for crypto trading. You can use these for Forex as well, but I'm mainly just going to go over the ones for crypto as I am mainly just a crypto trader. So, yeah, let's get straight into it. So, first off, you can see that I have all the tabs open at the top. So, basically, you want to have these open when you're trading because basically you need to, once you get to the chart, you need to identify what is actually happening today. So you can see that I have all the coins on the right here that I want to be trading today. And there's a few different chart analysis that I've done today. Um, we have a few trades running. So you want to have trading view. So in order for you to maximize your trading view, you should actually try to get the Trading View Pro. I think it is around about $15 a month. But the thing with Trading View Pro, you can have two multiple screen setups, different times, and then you can also you can have different time frames. So you can see these are the main time frames on the normal one, but when you actually have TradingView Pro, you can have the 12 hour, the 8 hour, the 6 minutes. You can have different time zones. Yeah, there's just a lot of different unique features for the TradingView um, Pro. Okay, so it's better to have TradingView Pro. It just makes more sense. You can have a free trial. I'm pretty sure for 30 days, and then you don't have to pay. So what I do is basically I have different accounts where I just do the free trial over and over again. So you can definitely do that. There is ways around it. Okay, so the first thing you need is TradingView, right? The second thing is Forex Factory, right? So basically this will tell you about all the news that is actually happening within the week. So what I like to do is especially on a Sunday, you want to click on from Monday to Friday. Okay, so you want to have Monday to Friday, and then you say apply settings, and then this will give you all the news that's happening. So, especially with crypto, you only really want to focus on the USD. So, you can see today there's no news on Monday. Over here, there is tomorrow on Tuesday, there is a bit of news, but nothing too crazy. At 6 p.m., there is consumer confidence, which is quite big news. Yeah. Wednesday, um, core durable goods also not bad. Then Thursday we have GDP, which is quite big news. Friday, nothing too crazy. Yeah. Yeah. So this is something that I use, especially because when you're trading, you don't really want to be trading news. So let's just say I took these positions there, right? So I'm in this APT long, right? Let's just say I entered this long 5 minutes before news. It's not really a good way to actually trade, right? You need to make sure that you're actually looking at the news. So like today, I don't have to worry about any news because there is none. Tomorrow, I'll have to worry a little bit if I'm trading before 6 p.m. I just need to just make sure that I'm like managing risk. So like for example, if I was in this trade now and news was coming out in the next 5 minutes, what I'll do is I'll just put my stop loss to break even, and then it's a risk-free trade. So just remember when trading news, it is a bit sketchy. So just watch out for that. Obviously, the next is your exchange, right? So I use CoinW. There will be a link in the description where you can actually sign up to that if you guys are interested. So basically, just use your registered um, exchange. So I just use CoinW, and you can also follow me here on CoinW if you are interested. So you can see my win rate is around about 60 uh, out the months. Okay, so I use CoinW. A lot of people use different exchanges, but if you want to use CoinW, you can just use the link in the description. Okay, you need this open. So you have your trading view, your Forex Factory. And what I like to use, it's called Coin Lobster, right? So basically, this shows you, it's similar to Coin Glass, where it shows you the order book. So it gives all the exchanges here. So you can see showing exchanges. So it has Bitnex, Bybit, Kraken, Binance, FTX. So mainly the bigger exchanges, and it has all the order book on these exchanges and all the orders coming in. So I like to use this just to show me like where the most important levels are within the day. So what I like to do is I group it by, especially for Bitcoin, you want to be grouping it by like 100, just so you have all those key levels, right? Because especially with Bitcoin, a lot of retail traders like to trade psychologically. It was like this 26,000, 25,000, 27,000. So all these levels are better, right? So you want to be grouping it by 100, and you can see that on the bottom left here. And these are all the orders, and you can see all the levels here. So like the 25, 200, that's a very, very strong level. A lot of orders are being placed there on the long side, whereas 27,000, a lot of short orders are over there. You can see that the walls over here at like 26,100, 26,000, quite easy to break here. There's not a lot of orders. So once we see candles start closing below 26K, then you can start looking at short. So it just gives you a good idea of the order book coming in and out. Okay. Next thing I use is CryptoPanic. This is just where I get my news. Also, Cointelegraph is also a good one. But basically, this will give you all your news within, um, what has happened in the last 24 hours or the last week. So you can see that there is a lot of news that comes through. You can see it's very, very on time. So if I refresh this, we should have more news that comes in here 4 minutes ago, 8 minutes. And it just helps you out with understanding what's happening in the crypto industry. It's not really uh, news that you can use to trade, but sometimes it is. So yeah, CryptoPanic's very good. Also, Cointelegraph is good. And then this is what I use, agri.trade. So all of these links will be in the description because this is basically one of my favorite things to do, especially when I scalp, right? So what I like to do is I like to have it on the 10-second chart. 10-second chart. So basically you can have it as low as 1 second. Yeah, but it doesn't really update properly. So 10-second chart, I like to use this for when I'm trading on like the 5 or the 15 minutes. And you can see that, let's have a look at Bitcoin. I'll show you an example, right? So if you look at Bitcoin on the 5 minutes here, you can see that we're trading in this range. We broke out retesting potentials, come back up to 26,300, right? So if you look here, this will show you all of the orders coming in. You can see 26,147. We have a massive buy order coming in there. A lot more buy orders coming in at the moment on this chart. And if you look to the bottom here, we have this purple line over here shows you the liquidations that are happening. Okay, so all these longs were getting liquidated at these prices. Sorry, shorts, sorry. And then over here, all the longs were getting liquidated. So the purple means shorts are getting liquidated, and this shows you the longs. So basically, what I like to use, especially when I see a lot of liquidations happening, I like to trade those liquidations. So basically, over here, all these shorts were getting liquidated here, and then you see we turn down to the downside, right? So you could have actually taken a short there and played with that. Same with here, longs we're getting liquidated at this level 26K, and we know that 26K is a psychological level. So you could have actually placed a long there based on that. But yeah, it looks like price is coming up now. But yeah, this is what I like to use for scalping. It is a bit confusing, but it is something that you can just play around with. And then the next thing is obviously whale alerts. So on Twitter, basically you see get all these notifications on like when someone's transferred money into a different exchange. And this is big because basically this will show you the volume. And let's just say, for example, it says for here 46 million curve, around about $23 million transferred from Binance to unknown wallets. So this, just having that can cause uncertainty and cause a certain move in the market, especially if they're moving Bitcoin around or Ethereum around to different exchanges to try to sell some of it. So having a whale alert is very, very good. It just tells you that, okay, there might be a bit of volume within the next couple hours or something like that, right? So keep that in mind. Whale alert's very, very good. But yeah, those are pretty much the things I use. Obviously, you want to have trading view. Like I said, go for the Pro, Forex Factory, your exchange that you want to be trading on. Coin Lobster, Crypto Panic, and then Agri.trade. So these are the main things that I use. Mainly just look at trading view though. I keep it very simple. My trading strategy I will actually give you a video on that soon. I'm gonna expose my trading strategy and how I actually make my money within the crypto market, and I will drop that within the next couple of hours. But I will drop this video first. So this is the first thing that you need when you are trading, okay? So make sure that you have all of these open, and make sure you definitely have Forex Factory open. So yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. I appreciate everyone watching. Make sure you guys do use my link if you want to trade on CoinW. Yeah, have a good day.